Hey folks, welcome to the Waldo World. This is Waldo. Today we're making a crested caterpillar rubber band and bead bracelet. This is my own design. Of course, most of them, anything with beads is my own design. We're going to be using rubber bands, beads, Waldo wire, small piece of stirring stick, and some leather cord. We're going to start by making some of these rubber band and bead combinations. I've already made a few. So you start with your Waldo wire, and Waldo wire is just a piece of very thin wire bent in half that you can put your rubber bands or piece of cord through and pull through your rubber band. I use this 24 gauge wire and just bend it in half. And I'm sorry I kept on saying 22, it's not a caliber, it's 24 gauge. So you start by taking your rubber band, pull it and stretch it. This makes it easier to pull it through the rubber band and also gives it a little longevity to your rubber bands. There's one. Two. There's three. Now we have a piece of leather cord, and I've already cut this, and basically it goes twice around my wrist and about 6-inch tail. So in other words, the size of my wrist plus about a foot, and that's to tie and do so and so forth. We've got a slightly longer side. We're going to take our piece of stirring stick, put it right here, and that longer side we're going to start wrapping around your other cord and your piece of stirring stick. And you put it right through the stirring stick. Pull it through, and you want to tighten just a little where you can, where it's still on the stirring stick. Pull out your stirring stick, and then you can tighten by pulling. See? It just so happened that it lined up there. Okay folks, we're going to get the rubber band on the cord now. Basically what we want to do is fold that over. We're going to push this cord right through this loop and then through the other. Okay. And that's what you got. Basically, this little loop right there. Now we want to do, you might want to pull to get as much as you can. Do the same on the other side. See those two loops? You want to go through the first one. And then through your second one. And see, it's just folded right there now. But when you pull it through, it goes to the top. And that's your very first segment right there. And you pull it through. It's a little tight right there, so all you have to do is adjust. There you go. This will self-adjust itself, but you know, if you need a hook or knitting needle or whatever, you can adjust it. So let's do another one. I am going to pull this just a little more there, just don't pop your bead off, just so I can start in the beginning. Rubber band through, cord through rubber band, and through the other loop. Pull it and get to the other side. Fold your rubber band. Cord through the loop. Cord through the loop. Pull it down. Okay, we've adjusted a little. See? Okay, it's starting up. There we go. The one on here is going to not ever look pretty good. It's always going to be a little angled. Okay, so we've got it started. Let's do another one. Fold it. Make sure you get it with your loops facing up, that way you get the right rubber band. So I've got this folded through the loop and through the loop. Got that there. Of course, you could also just drag the whole thing down and loop it there. So pull this through, fold it, down through the loop, and then up through the loop. Okay, let's pull this more towards the middle, see if it helps. Thought I made a mistake, I just had it backwards. And there you go. You get the idea. It's happening. So we're just going to keep on going. Okay, folks, we've got a mid bracelet check. That's how it's coming along. I do have an awl here, and if you see something that's out of whack, take an awl and probably in the middle of these, pull it up and adjust as you need, or not. Some of this will self-adjust by itself. So let's just do one more. Now, this is a quick way to do it on the bottom also. Just pull the bead to one side, pull it above the cord, and then pull the bead through. And that creates the same effect. So now pull the rubber band through, adjust that, and bring your cord through. Just a little. Now I am taking my awl right here, pulling this just a little, just to adjust them both on the same side. The other thing that you do is grab them a little here and pull them through. So let's go on. Okay, folks, we're getting towards the end, so let's put our last one here. Fold. In. To the back. And there you go. Now you might want to adjust a little. A lot of this will adjust by itself. I have a little awl that I do that with, but you can give it your awl with paper clip, needle, anything that works for you. So now all we got to do is make a loop. And I probably should have done a lot more tail than that, but here we go. So that should be enough to hook here. And there you go. And you can still adjust as you go. So as always, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, like it. Why not subscribe? Ring the bell. Bye-bye till the next one. Bye.